Parshas Vaera begins with Hashem revealing himself to Moshe through the revelation of his name. As it says in the pasuk, Hashem appeared to Moshe saying, I am Hashem. Although Hashem had appeared to Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, he had never appeared to them using this name before. There are two names of Hashem that are predominantly used throughout the Torah. The name Elokim, which represents the aspect of running a world within the confines of creation. Hence, Bereshis bara Elokim. In the beginning, Elokim created. Creation represents the confines of time, past, present, and future, and the strict laws of nature that follow consistently day after day. But in this parsha, Hashem uses the name Yod-Kei Vav-Kei, representing the name that goes beyond time and pulls the past and future into one moment, transcending time, transcending nature. Where nature stops and miracles start. It is with this name that Hashem chose to reveal himself to Moshe in Mitzrayim. Why here, why now is this name of Hashem revealed? You see, the story of Sefer Shemos is not just about Mitzrayim years ago, but rather it's our story about how to leave our personal Mitzrayim right here and right now. There are two stages in redeeming yourself from a constricted Mitzrayim-like situation. The first stage is a waking up, a screaming, ow, an awareness that you do not want your life to continue in the way you are experiencing it. You want the pain to end. You want the challenge to stop. You want to come out of confinement and into a place where there is room for you. That is the first stage of redemption. But the second stage of redemption is through a belief and knowing of Hashem within his name of Yod-Kei Vav-Kei, the name that surpasses nature, the name that represents all possibilities, the name that allows you to believe in miracles. The second stage of exiting your exile is through your belief that opportunity, joy, and happiness awaits you, that the energy of miracles are embedded within the confines of the nature that surrounds you, that this name of Hashem, representing breaking free from limitations and strict laws, is something you can, in fact, connect to. You cannot hope for an outcome you don't believe can happen, and so you can only access salvation if you believe in Hashem's name that transcends nature and that can take you out of your personal slavery. When we wake up from a subconscious sleep and suddenly become aware of a life we really want to improve, a life we really want to live, instead of just getting through the day and living our life crossing off to-do lists, we need to then awaken to the next level of what we actually do desire. Can you envision it? Because that vision will only be created if you can see past your current moment of pain, shame, and misery. The first stage of redemption is in the awareness of your discomfort, but the second stage is in the belief that you can access more. It is only through your belief in a greater future, in a quality of life that surpasses the one you're living, that gives you capacity to desire it. If you don't believe it can happen, you can't actually desire it. Redemption is not just an awareness of pain, but an awareness of joy that awaits you before you even experience it. And when life looks black, what do? Do you give up, believe in no better, or do you dig your heels into the miracles embedded within the foundation of creation, represented through Hashem's name of Yod-Kei Vav-Kei? The first mitzvah we received when leaving Mitzrayim was on the bracha we say on the new moon. The moon, which waxes and wanes, represents all possibilities, represents potential, represents more than what the eye can see. Hashem revealed himself to Moshe, hinting to this lesson that the Jews could only leave Mitzrayim if they adopted this belief of potential and possibilities beyond what the eye can see. So let's question ourselves and ask, where are we in the belief of miracles, of possibilities? Do we hold on to reality, or do you believe in a reality that exists beyond what your five senses can experience right here, right now? Can you smell the freedom, the glory, and the salvation that awaits you in this moment? Holding on to belief in a greater future will allow you to, in fact, see that future. So hold on to belief, dream big, not small, and know in your heart that it too will happen.